Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back from Microtopia. Graspian is here, over there on the YouTubes. Welcome in, Graspian. So, last time we were here, we started making batteries and unlocked the battery ant and a couple of other things too, which we can take a look at in the tech tree, including the next Gyne. But in looking at the next Gyne after I made my announcement and whatnot, I don't know if we'll actually get to it tonight, because we need to unlock Pod Workers 5 yet. We also need to start making Pod Workers 4, which means we need to start making Energy 4. But otherwise, we are close to it. So let's go ahead and switch into there and take a look. What's kind of interesting to me is Gyne 1 takes Pod Worker 1 and 2. 1 and 2. They skipped over 3 entirely and jumped straight to 4 and 5, which is kind of weird, but okay. And that's a Regal Gyne, by the way. So we need to have Tier 2 workers, which we have. We're sending those right now over to the Polluted Island. We also need battery workers, which I think... Actually, I should check. Yeah, let's take a look at what battery workers cost. Those are made in an assembler. Actually, I have an assembler right here. We can just use this one because Helidrone is here. That's a Tier 2 worker, which is the... or we can also use a battery worker. But a battery worker is a small worker and a battery. So, is there an alt for the hazmat by any chance? No, we have to use a Tier 2 worker for the hazmat. It'd be nice if you could turn a battery ant into a hazmat ant, like as an alt recipe. But we need to make Energy 4, which we can start doing today. I did turn down the limit on this energy delivery over here. We currently had it set to 80. We don't need that much. So I turned it down to basically 40 here. So if there's 40 in there, there's 82 in there now, so it'll be a while before they go back in there. But the reason I did is because we don't need that much just for beacons. We don't need to have that kind of supply there, I don't feel. And we shouldn't have depleted this quite so much. So, yeah. But I think what I also want to do maybe is rework this area as we kind of are accumulating science points and looking at things to unlock. We could do concrete decorations just to do it. It's going to cost us about half of the Tier 1 Adventure points we have left. Or we have, I should say. But the only other thing that was really kind of major right now, I think... was gonna be something that cost like 2,000, I thought. Did we already take that thing? Or am I missing whatever it was? Maybe we took the thing? I didn't think we saved up that many. We didn't. But here's Energy Pod 4, and we need to 5, and we need to produce the Energy Pods 4 for that. But I think that's the first thing to do is start making the Energy Pods 4 and then go from there. Oh, what else? What else? Oh, there's 6 way over there. I don't remember what it was. What was it that took like 2,000? It could have been Colossus. That is a good point. Wherever that is, wherever that was. It could have been that. We already spent it. That's probably what it was then. But yeah, we could do this since we don't really have anything else to spend those points on, which means I want to more and more want to make sure that we try to get the Tier 2 inventors in here whenever we can. We got a Tier 1 sneaking in right now, but we have the poles for them, so that should be fine. But we're making a Tier 2 here, and hopefully we get enough of these guys in. Which it looks like we're going to, although maybe we could step this up a bit more. Go to 90 on that, just so we get a few more of those guys in. Or something chirped. What it was. Yeah, hopefully we get some more of the, whatever they're called in here. Oh, the princess and the gang cocoon chirped. That's what it was. But she's gonna still make the lesser Gyne rather than the royal or regal Gyne. No, it's just a princess there, completing that because we got a princess in the thing. But I think we're gonna make, if we get to this, we're just gonna make one or whatever many manually, rather than setting up the automation for it like this. We'll just feed the ants in manually, and it will still continue to make these ones because we're gonna need several more of these at least. What I want to do for this is space this out similar to what I did over here, where we had like 3 different stockpiles for 6 different lines. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines still, and would be so 3 different stockpiles plus the emergency one. So I want to maybe do something like that, but I got to be real damn careful because I don't want to run out of energy with these guys. I mean, we'll manage it well enough, I think, but we'll have to be careful. But I also want to move it so that it's like not in these last 2 or so tiles. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. Yeah, maybe like a 5 by 5 kind of in here. I could push it this way a little bit maybe for these things, but I'm not sure that I need to. I'm not sure that I need this anymore either. I had it here for the helidrones, but I don't feel like we need to have that there for right now. Let's remove that. There goes 500 more points again, but again, I don't know that we need them anymore. So I think we just need to continue trying to get these guys made as quickly as possible. Is the timing going to be... Nope, it's perfect. Okay, good. You keep making those. Hopefully we keep pulling these guys in, and we just stay on the tier 2s as best we can. So let's do this. You see, they're gumming up here too much. I think what I need to do is feed these guys off of this line again. Which means taking these 2 out and just dragging them on a new line out someplace. I think is the way to go. Makes me nervous though, but I'm gonna have to do it, so just do it, Wally. I'm way over here. Goes down one side now because I want to rearrange the whole thing. You see if that's enough or if I need to do... how many are still in there? None. Excellent. As soon as these last few get out of here, we'll be okay. Then we'll move this around because these guys are going to age out too. I see one over there already. Let's see. Let's do that. Old gate, just go here. That should be fine. I'm just going to do 2 of these here, though. I think we can get rid of the 3rd one. Or I could put the 3rd one in here, I guess, for now. So weird with that doing that. Yeah, we just leave the 3rd one in here. You go that way, you go this way. Go there, you go there. You all just come back like this. I guess that could be Boulder Trail. I just want to get them all out of my face. Kinda. Which I think they are now. And then we move this out of the way, move this out of the way. Remove all this. You know what? Big eraser. Thank you. Thank you. I've already seen this, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So first thing I want to do is erase some of these floor tiles here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess that'll work. And then I want to concrete in from here to there. From here to there. From there to there. And then all this crap. Alright, now I'm going to have to try to... Hopefully they regrow in here. And they don't regrow elsewhere in the world. They could do such a thing. Wouldn't be the first time. I see we also have a bunch of wireweed in there too. But we'll have to probably unpause to see where they regrow. So we'll wait on that. Alright, let's draw these lines again. So I'm going to do the... accumulation over here or over here? Probably over here because there's more space over here. Let's do this way. We want... not that. Foraging. These are a little closer together than the ones on the other side, or on the other planet. No, planet, yes. The other island are. That's okay. Okay, so, how did I do this part now? I combine them together. I sent them to catapults. Or, well, slingers. Each one has its own slinger. Okay, and then those go to a single stockpile. Right, okay. But I also will want to do the stockpile gate here for a couple of these. Probably 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of these. You go there. And that's going to be based on this stockpile here. Actually, maybe we just do it like that. Maybe. Maybe not. Space reasons. This has less than 80, I think, just to be safe. And we do this, and we do a slinger there. Targeting this one. Otherwise, you go forward and into your slinger there. You go forward. You go forward. There. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I might just position that one just to drop in there. We'll see. Take a look at this again. Okay, so then they go out, slinger, and then back to the center right away. They combine, then they go back to the center. Or each pair combines, and then I do the old gates to go do the old upgrades. Is that going to be a problem here, though? Space I have. Probably not. We'll see. Let's see. So you can up a little bit more and do this. Another slinger. Same thing here. And then you go like this, like that. And then we need our distributor here. And then you go into there, and we old from here. Like that. These ones will go like this, like that. And they can come together like this. And then go into there. And they can old from here. And that one will be just a mirror of this. You'll old there. You'll come back in here otherwise. Is that right? I knew to that one. Oopsie. Iron Ducks. Glass Deviant. Welcome in, guys. Sorry, Glass. I missed you earlier. Got focused and you know how things are. I think we'll go... Nope, go this way. And then up to wherever this goes. Affiliate anniversary. Yep. It is the day. So you take this one out. And we'll move this over here. We have one here ready to go. But are we done? No, tomorrow. Today's the last one. Probably. Thought I were done. We also need to have a drop off here. Which I will just do as another stockpile. Rather than a catapult, because I want this one to work. So 6 years ago, right around now, was the day that I made affiliate on Twitch. Which is the day when I can start taking subscribers and things like that. You can assign more than one target for these things? How does that work? Yeah, that. Oh, that. I think these need to move over a bit. Let's see. Actually, I want to steal another one of these. Yeah, steal another one of these. You guys can just go in there. I'll just leave you by yourselves over there for right now. This can go over here then. Go... Actually, we could just do that. Oh, backwards. There instead. Alright, I think that'll work. And I think I will just put this here. And then you can do this. And you can do this. You need to be linked to this one. Less than 80, I think is what I did. You can do this, by the way, now. Take this, copy the gate settings to the clipboard, and then you can click on this one and paste from the clipboard, and then you don't have to configure it. It's kind of nice. Let's put you up here then. No good reason. And then we need to route these guys back in. So I think what we do to do that is to take them from here. Just go this way. And into there. If they are old, they can get charged back up again. Before they go back in. I mean, there aren't too many of them, which there are quite a few, but it doesn't take too long. I think it'll be alright. I might have botched that. I did botch that. No, I didn't. Okay, go. You can go that way, because you still got a head. You two. Oh, the other thing I need to do is to have a loop for them while they're not yet dead. So that'll be here. This will be a cast gate here for deadheads. And then we can just go around this kind of thing. Oops, wrong button. Just to maximize the speed there. We need some bolts for this one to work, but we'll get that in due time. Alright, you can come back around to here. Those guys march on ahead. You blew your top. Alright. Take you guys and shortcut you a little bit here. Because... hey, we already got some going. Good. But these ones aren't going to finish anytime soon here. Hopefully they even out. Hopefully. I could always do something to force them to even out a little bit. I like destroying some of the existing ones. Rather not, but we could. I'm not going to keep this one going, though. I don't think we need 3 of them for this. So we'll take that out. Take this out. Take this out. But right now, half of them aren't working. So that's not good. Otherwise. And this one. Let's go look around for some flower oopsies. Yep, here's one. I will take one of these. Surprisingly, not many. I think they just got more dense here. Means doing stuff like this to try to force them to regrow. Like that. Try to get them all from on top of each other. I can also shut down some of those lines for now. I hope they put in a better way to handle this. It's kind of an annoying thing. I don't see any more, and they really didn't push themselves over there too much. Wait, now where did I leave that? Over here? Over here. Or a cheat or a near exploit to grow flowers nearby? I suppose, yeah. They're still popping in though, so we'll give them a little bit of time. I could shut off like this one over here for now. Yeah, not you, sorry. But even this one too, these last two, we can shut them off. That one actually could get those, but I think we'll just shut those last two off for a little while. And we can try to force some of the regrowth. You don't think it was intended? Although it would be... To not have them anywhere near each other seems overly complicated. But then again, a lot of this game seems overly complicated too, so... Okay, so this should be okay. We may have to go check for more flowers in a little bit, but we'll do that. The other things we need to get going on. We need to start making that other energy, because we need to produce 50 of them. We need to also do this launch tower, which we need to have some biofuel ready for. Although it's an ant launcher, so I don't think we really need it, but we also can't get it until we get some more of these new guides going, so... So I think it's energy, more energy time. And I think we're going to put them in right in here. I want to slide this over. Yeah, something like that. And then I want to put in another one of these centrifuge thingies here. I think it can just go right in here. We can do... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, this will go over there. This will be one making... Oh, we need stuff. We need 3 diodes and some glass. Up here. Diodes are being made here. Oh yeah, they are. Glass, we're actually having a hard time with. It's a little bit shorter. Is that what you were saying last time, Graspian? Am I out of glass? I am out of glass. What's going on with glass? Miners need bolts. That would help. We just need miners. Need bolts. They're all aged out. What's going on with bolts? Is you? Yeah. It's a long trip again. We need to make one of these shorter ones. Or that one. Alright, back to work on glass at least. Dang it, I missed it. They grabbed it for another light bulb. Which we're also having a hard time with. Because of LEDs. Because I can see it being a problem, I'm going to do that. Wait a minute. Oh. Alright. Need to do this again. On some more of these. Not timer. Stockpile. And more bolts. And I just spent bolts that I didn't have. Yeah, we're not getting much in the way of fruit juice out here. Okay. Right, we have plenty of ants queued up for more mining. Probably too many, actually. An abundance of copper, apparently. Yes. An abundance of iron, too. Oh, but we're not mining iron anymore. Ew. Is that iron? It is. That'll do. What is that limit set at? Oh, 300. Oh, okay. Or we could do that with copper too then. Light bulbs are suffering. Alright. Let's see here. That energy's suffering. Am I still short on? Still need more glass. Kind of all energy is suffering right now, which isn't good. I could probably stand to bring this down a little bit again. Probably. Is there a Pumu? What are you doing awake? Welcome in. There's a plant right there. Look at that. Let's do this. You take that one out. Clean that up. Welcome in. Thanks for the well wishes. Good question. Okay. Glass, right. Pane in the glass. Make me some more of those. I think I'm going to step up the glass a little bit. Minor wise here. Extra one maybe even. Bolts. Bolts. Alright, yeah, we have to change this one to one of these style. I think I'm going to do that by starting by removing this one. Just concrete. Putting a new bolt build in over here, and then redoing copper wire as well, and on and on and on. Shorten the main loop? Yeah, maybe, if I can get less stuff in there. Yep. Dying time. Okay, well, somebody made it before you then. Okay. That one, and that one. Delete, 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 delete. Nobody stopped. Good. Alright, you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And then we do stockpile. I guess I must have had that one set a bit higher. Which doesn't hurt. Actually, it's probably 120. This could be higher too, I bet. Make it 80. Stockpile gate here. I'm not going to activate it yet. You go in here. You go in here. Almost there. You go in here. Chirm, 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 chirm. Four guides again this time. Go with 80 of these. Yeah, so we'll be able to tighten this up quite a bit. This could be problematic. Insufficient bolts. Yep, I could. That's true. I think if I do that, I think the easiest way maybe to do that... No, that's mostly walking, so nah. I think the easiest way to do that, though, is just to do this. And make another one of those up there. And increase this too, of course. Except then you went that way. And then that's going to be confused now. Alright, good. Oh, now we got 3 of them. Alright, good. Just what I wanted. Actually, crazy idea time, but sending 2 of them up there because they take longer to walk around there isn't actually a bad idea. That's actually not bad if I want a double smelting column, too. Stock is already growing. Now I just gotta get the whole frickin' energy thing figured out. Because that's a problem right now. And I think what I need to do for that is to shut off this again. This is a problem. This is a big problem here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And there isn't any energy here. So I definitely cannot do beaconing based on energy from this island. It just can't sustain it. And really, honestly, I'm not sure that beaconing is that sustainable anyway. Even here. Still need more glass. What if I did the same thing for glass smelting? I already have 2 of them in there. Mining is accumulating. So many of these guys are... You deleted all the beacons once you got your 100 speed up and running? Nice. I think I'll keep them over there, but I think I will shut them down here too. At least to see what happens. Shut you down. Drop it. Drop it. Get up. Because right now, energy is a huge, huge issue. And... yeah, I'll have to see though, because this is a problem too. Oh, we are getting glass in here. Oh, from the recycling, of course. Yep. So it'll get done eventually. Alright. What's all that green at? Over here? Oh yeah, it's all in this. I definitely don't really need this to have that much in it, but... it's just easier just to do it that way. Where did I put beacons in over here? Oh, right there. Yeah, let's turn off this beacon too. Here especially it feels like it's wasting. It's wasted. We'll see how it plays out. I might end up adding it back in. Oh good, they are regrowing up in here. And look, we got some rogues. Oh, this. This. I knew if I just came back later, we would find more. Alright, so I think I can add back in this passage. Others are dying now. Don't have the energy for it. We don't have the energy for them either. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Let me do... this. Let me have light bulb head. Come with me, light bulb head. Well, what do you mean? The whole patch over here? Yes, but these ones are reliant on that, but I agree with you on this. I need to add more of these, but I need to have the stuff to do it. I mean, I guess I could redirect these to here instead. Wait, you can do multiple targets. What happens when you do multiple targets? But there's just not enough energy here. I was wasting it in that. I'm gonna lose some more deadheads, I think. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't have the energy yet. So you get here and start helping. Then at least I can take from this. Yeah, lost a few. Do what you can. The rest of these might be okay. These ones over here, I didn't lose any of them at least. That's good. But yeah, for the slingers, I need those bolts, and we don't have the bolts yet. Or we might now, actually. Checking the bolt situation. Do much better on the bolt situation. Now we just need to improve the glass situation. That's fine, and that's fine. Okay, let's try multiple targets. This one? What do you do? If you go for nearest, then I could do that. For a few of these. If you go for alternating... Let's see here. Show me right now. You go for lowest? Maybe. I'm not sure what's making it choose, though. Only going there. I never finished this. What the hell was I going to do with this? Oh, yeah, it was this. Okay. Delete that, delete this, delete that. Rid of this stuff here. Or I got distracted by things breaking. And a stockpile gate. Really? I made 120 of those? Let's not do that. Let's just do 80. Then we can redo the iron smelting somehow. Yeah, I have no idea what's making that one make its choice. It might be which one has fewer. I don't know. Oh, we only lost 2, I think maybe 3 of them overall. Not the most horrible. We need more miners though, please. I'm not sure that the link counter will work here because I'm making them fresh. If I weren't making them fresh, it would work, but I don't think it's going to work here. Although I have such a variable amount, depending on what's needed, that I don't think it'll work here anyway. Okay. This got done. That's good. We need a dispenser of blues. That's not the right dispenser button anymore. That is. We need a slinger. Going to an as yet uncreated stockpile, but we'll put right in there. You will be energy 4. Target there. Now let's see. You can come down here a bit more. You can go down there a bit more. Need a counter gate of 1. We need a cast gate of Deadhead, right? Yeah. Deadhead. That can actually be brought in a bit tighter for now. And we'll just do it like that for right now. It's gonna get changed a few different times in a few different ways. It'd be nice if there was a gate you can measure the queen. Like, you can measure what stage you're in and just to maintain a stage, rather than all the guesswork that goes into it, kind of. What do we have here? Big guy, I think. Square, round, square, square, square. Yep. Engage to make 2 miners, then use the counter stockpile gates for mining, and then end link gates after the counter. How do you stop, though? how do you stop from making the fresh larvae unless you're just sending all the larvae out there and then bringing them back in when you need miners? I don't necessarily want that either, because I don't want a bunch of them on the thing. So how would I stop him from keep feeding in the larvae? Yeah. Here, I don't know if I can get away with other jobs in sufficient quantities. I really don't want a bunch of light bulb guys just kind of building up here. I don't want them all going into this. You're still doing your thing, supporting this, but do we still need to do that? Perhaps. 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 $15, $29. Yeah, you're still firing over here, even though it could be a percentage thing, I guess. You're a little less than 10%. You're a little less than 10%. If it's a percentage thing, that's actually, it would actually be really good. We went for whatever the lowest percentage was. Ooh, we got them. Let's see. 3 of them. 3. We can do more of these. We don't really have the glass at this point. I don't think we even have the glass over here at that point. No, we don't have any glass over here. How to make a multi-column system better? Other than this, which I think I can probably safely take out now. Take this down to 1. You're going to age out here shortly. Glass is accumulating. Yeah, light bulbs are killing me. But I guess they won't be as much. As soon as we stop making diodes. I gotta come up with a better design for this too. One there, too. Dang it. This out. Push that back. Alright, well, glass is a problem. Not sure how to improve that other than mining glass up here, but we can't do that yet anyways. Because we don't have hazmat diggers until we get one of these other gines made. So I guess we wait for this to finish, then we do energy workers 5. We do the lighthouse, can't do the random scanner. We do the battery building. We mine glass with normal miners. Yeah, I know. Then they explode. I know. They're in the pollution. Or does that not matter? They don't get the pollution from that? What the hell is that? Gold. Oh. And what's the point of the hazmat miners then? Gold? What's the point of the hazmat miners? These ones. Is there another toxic waste? Oh, no, not from those. There's another kind of toxic waste here that is mined instead of cut. That one. Oh, okay. Alrighty. In that case, do we have another kind of miner? Uh-oh. I have a problem. I have not enough energy to support the population that I have. There we go. Upgrade. Cut the mold away. Well, if I hit it from this side, I should be okay. I just have to be real damn careful. What do we have for various types of miners? Do we just have the 2 at this point?
Nerd alert!
Nerd alert. Yeah, man, welcome in, and thank you for claiming first as well. Today's nerd shirt is Bazinga. Yeah, we have diggers and small diggers. That's it. Nerd. So I think what we need to do is build another... Yeah, that's Jeff. He still hasn't given that to me. Build another thing here, making more miners. Holy crap, what happened here? How did you all get stuck in there? And then all die. That's not good. Be right back. Returned, I have. Sorry about that. Alright, so what happened here? What happened to all these guys? All these small workers, were they all hanging out here? Without anywhere to go? It might have been. I should have at least gone into here, though. Did I screw something up here? That's possible. Oh, yeah, they might have just gotten gummed up in here somehow. That could be. Let's see where this one, what happens to this little guy here. Oh, they're just dying too soon because the bus is too long and we're not doing enough energy. We don't have any boosting going on. Damn. I guess I gotta have this. Yeah, I think it's just because everything's too damn long. Although this could be moved over there. Okay. What was the other thing that we saw we could take? The battery building? Guess we could do that. That might make it a little more efficient for our energy. Beacon pole. Bigger beacon with larger radius. First energy from a battery building. And electrolyzer. That we need for one of our things here, I think. Uses energy from battery buildings to alter the molecular structure of certain materials. We can turn crystallite into crystal. Yeah, well, that's what that would be useful for. Will activate automatically whenever an ant carrying the material is nearby. Interesting. Interesting. I wouldn't buy that. I'll buy this too, because what else am I going to spend this energy on? Do the lighthouse too? Okay, so back to what I was doing. Miners. I think I want to just do a link counter gate. And like maybe 4 of them. And then we do one of these. I'm going to put way the hell over here because reasons. That needs small digger. That needs bolts. Here. You're going to go this way. Then you're going to go this way. And then up here, before any of this happens, I need to do a cast gate for small diggers. And then take them way the heck up here. Somewhere. Oh dear, this is going to be a mess here too. I have no idea what to do with this stuff. Another stockpile. I mean, I have an idea what to do with it, but... Oh, wait a minute. No, do it that way. Maybe not so many miners then. Isn't that... This and... No. This and that. This and that. This. There. Carry gate. Not carry. Old gate. Under there. It goes into there. Maybe just 2 miners, not 4. Also gonna do a old gate like this. Is that how they're made? Oh, okay. Yep. I'll have to get the materials together up here, but yep. A little bit tough for space, though. That might be a problem. An end gate before they combine. No, because they'll combine into one, and it'll only count as one of the ones then. I verified that the other day with, Oh, duh. And then back. Then clear that. And then another one will go sent over then, in that event. Okay, so that takes care of that then. So then I can just do a cast gate here. For the small diggers. Take them into here. And then they can come back this way. Hopefully that's okay. Not too close. If it is, we'll have some fired up big diggers, I guess. Here comes one of them already. I could do like 3 or something, I suppose. Given how far they have to walk to get here. Might not be a bad thing. in their lifespan. Alright, so next thing I gotta do is I gotta figure out how to ship this stuff back over here. I could use catapults. But I'm kind of a little snug on space. Because with the glass there and also all this resin we're now maxed out on, and all this iron and copper we're actually using at least, sort of. We haven't had any new ants over here in a while. Oh no. That's why, because they're not able to send over their resistors. Because we're not getting any in. Why not? Casings. Friggin' casings. Okay. Let's do something different. Friggin' casings. Let's see. Stockpile gate. You link to this stockpile. When it's less than 30, then you let you in. You do this thing differently. Yes. Oh. I think I know where you're going with that question. And I like it. Aha. Aha. Gonna try it at least. You only throw to a stockpile matching what it's throwing, in theory. You will be this. You will be linked to that one too far away that we can fix. Can't see with you standing there. What the hell did I do here? Will be interesting. Yes, it will be. It will be. You go back this way and then into there again. You go back this way. I need to old gate out in here, from here though, I think. We'll do that. You can go in there also. This can go who knows where. This can go up just a bit, he thinks. Do it like that. We'll do this one there. I need to also have a stockpile for the casings here. Just in case. Just in casing. There, there. And then you'll do this, that. You will old gate out from here. A little confusing, but that's okay. There, and then old path again up to there. That and that. Or that's even better. Connects there. Cast gate. Oh yes, cast gate. Yep. Oh dear. I tried to be a little too clever by half there. Yeah. Here's the test. Yeet. Nice. All right, so now that I have that, where was I using the casings? Here? Yeah. So now I want to probably just do a smart. Yeah, let's just do a smart dispenser here. And that'll be casing. I'm not sure which one I'd want to have priority anyway. Probably the local ones, but maybe not, because those are getting made from this. Alright. Halfway done with those energy pods 4, by the way. Yeah, they'll get used up fast. Oh, I could do that. Even better. So yeah, we're just having one ant do both. Shorten that a little bit. And then if one of them is ever full, that one might get there. Then it'll just focus on the other one. Ah, good. Another princess just got made, or another guy just got made. Let's see. Alright, so now I need to come back to... Oh, look, we're making one. We'll get full because of the stockpile gates. No, but I mean... If one of them gets to 30... That's true, I shouldn't even need those overflows then. If one of them gets to 30, though, then it'll just focus on the other one, 100%. A little bit slower, but 100%. Right, so we should be getting in another digger. Here comes one now. Did I set this at 2 or 3? Let's move that to 3. Just because. Big diggers also dig faster? That's nice. So now back to my dilemma of how to send this back over to the other island when we have too much. Yeah. Judicious use of colossal stockpiles? Well, yeah, that would work fine. If that were all it took. And you did not get irradiated, so that's good. Delay the decision? Yeah, I'm just thinking. What would I do? Well, I'm going to probably end up delaying it, but on the other hand, like, what would I do? So, in theory... Oh, hey, look at this. That can stay there, that's fine. Or I can move it. It'll work too. I mean, I'm probably going to delay the decision because at some point here it's not going to matter, but what I could do, I had enough space here Crazy idea time. Crazy idea time is I could have a row of stockpiles here of each of the things that's here. I could have some light bulb guys coming in here via counter or something. I could just bring them in and have them just marching back and forth across this bridge, dropping stuff off and going right back in again. All they would need on this side is dispensers. And just have a bunch of light bulb guys. And then I could have, if I had a room, they could even have a charging spot here, but I don't really have room. So the light bulb guys don't work in that respect because I just don't have room for them to charge. How much space would I need? I could probably make room. If I did this. If I did this. In the top right. Over here, it's too far for them to march across. Oh, like this? Yeah, maybe. So we would need, let's see, we need, in theory, holy crap, how the hell did you guys all get in here? What happened? Oh, no. I forgot to put a counter after that. Oopsie. Hey, look at all these guys here. They're doing stuff, man. Hate it when that happens. Counter gate. Here? So I'm also gonna then need a cast gate here. Or, yellow pod workers. And then they'll just go along a row of things here. I'll probably just have them grabbing from dispensers, and then they'll come back into this somehow. Maybe I take them up like this and we do a distribution of that. Alright, so... dispenser for resin. Dispenser for copper wouldn't be a bad idea. Even though we're using it, I'll just put a stockpile limit on that one. Dispenser for iron. Oh, wrong button. And a dispenser for glass. I will probably also need to do this for batteries, but we'll do that later. If you are old and here, go that way. I'm going to use that as a fallback position here. We need to have this. Alright, so for resin, if there are more than 0 in there, take them. Copper, if there are more than 30, then take them. Iron, if there are more than 0. Glass. There are more than 0. And then, if you get to this point and you can't go into your assigned stockpile, then move along back here. Way I can check if you're old or not. And send you back. When you get here, you gotta just deposit this stuff in a row of stockpiles. So we'll go way down here, I think. So we can just come down here and we'll just go bloop right across there. We'll have iron, copper, and resin, and glass. And then we can do a bit further here. Go back there. If you are old, then you'll go into this and you'll do a little bit of a loop here. Hope that's enough. Until we cast you into there with deadheads. Could have done this the other direction. I think that'll be enough. Let's just do this. I think that'll be enough for more. Or I could have them on both sides, and I could save some space here too. Yeah, we just do that. If when I need more, I'll put them on the other side. That's even better. So that will do okay. After they do this, then they go back into here, back out there. So we need a bunch of light bulb guys in here. On it. Do I have any? There's some right there. And I'm purposely bypassing this. Just like I'm doing with the miners. Miners go in a different spot there too. You can go in, but you're just about dead. I want a bunch of these guys eventually. Let's just start allowing some of them to be made again. That's not good. Oh, a bunch of those must have died, so it let a bunch of them in. That's why we need a timer gate. Seconds. I think they're all... this one's not. You go back out. I knew that was going to happen. Doggone it. This is 15 seconds. I'll just do 15. That'll be fine. Now we're going to send all these guys out too, so they can be recounted at least. And I think I had like 20 flyers or something like that, which I've now just lost all of them. That's alright. We'll get by. Oh, and I need a bypass there too. Gonna get the battery building up and running first. Making the science. We got stuffs. Alright, so now I need dispensers from this on iron here. Let's see, you are recycling. You are shipping. So let's put this one here with the other recycling one. I don't care which one they take first, but... And then this one, I need a dispenser over here. We're making the casings. Which was there, I think. Yeah. And you're recycling. And you are new stuff, so let's do that maybe, and then this maybe. Recycling or recycling is fine. Wait, that was recycling, right? Yeah. Actually, we have a crap ton of resin from that even. I might want to step up that production then. And then we have, no, not over there, right here. Then we have copper, which we probably won't have much of. We can still put that into its smelting, which is here. And then glass. And glass is only gotten from recycling as well. That's fine. Actually, let's put it up there. Take from this one first. It's recycling as opposed to mining, which is what we're doing with glass. Let's see. What is your deal? 120, but... Oh, okay, so I need to take that out now. This... that, this, that, this, that. Proceed. Oop, we got 2 of them. Oh well. Same thing here. This goes, that goes, this goes. Why did that not go? Did that not snap in there? Did not. There we go. Got it. Alright, make more copper. Actually, we don't have any copper to make, but we'll leave one of them in there anyway. Just for no good reason. Definitely need more going on with the casing. They take so long to produce. I could do the split thing again here like we did on the other island for the other stuff. The bolts. It just takes so long to craft. I think that might be worth it if I can get it to work out properly. Go ahead. Problem is now you're going to do that. But I think we can add at least maybe one more, maybe 2 more in here. And actually we could do the same thing I did before, which is this. Say, hey, let's send 2/3 of them that way. Which of course this happened. Although they're still going to get stuck in here. This might be a job for a link gate. And then we need an end. Yes, I know this. I know this. We've already talked about this. Thank you. Thing over here then. Reset it. Because then I could do a counter here. Only one goes in there. That doesn't work. Does that mean what I think that means? Yeah, I got a few in there now. That's okay. Life will go on. Don't like this, though. Wish there was a way to get you after you and after you. Actually, that's okay, because it's linked right there. Crazy linked, but it's linked right there. One on here. Oh, we have no glass in that one. That's fine. I'll allow it. We made our 50 energy pods 4. And now, should be able to put it into crystallized thing. Energy pod 5 it. And then pod worker 5 it. Alright, let's do this. Another thingy. Wrong button again. You go in here. Weird, now Energy Pod 4 has moved up here, and it was down here someplace. And we need 3 diodes. Alright, we just gotta do the stock transfer up here. How are you doing? Good. Die? Oh. I have none? I have none. That's where all my bolts are going, by the way. Because I'm using them to make resistors as fast as possible. How many did I say I wanted to make here? 30. Okay, so you're done. Get out of there. Something chirped. You again, probably. Yeah, we use way too many diodes. I'm gonna put another one in there. Alright. And I'm gonna turn it off. That way that machine gets made. Or makes its thing. The holdup right now on this is just time? Yeah, it's just time. Make one every 15 seconds. That should be those 3 diodes. Was. And then we can do counter here. And we can do cast here. For deadhead. And I need to add a couple of light bulb guys into this loop. Because I've added a couple of machines. I forgot to add one the last time. There and there for this one. Actually, you can just go right there. Flower? Oh, yes, flower, right there. Good catch. Hey, look, stuff. Resin. Definitely don't need to make more resin, though, until we actually use the stuff we already have. Yep, I don't see any more, unless they were in... I didn't check if they were in here or in here. How's this looking for the last line? Not good enough yet. I'll wait on the last one. Doing pretty good on energy now, though, once again. Queen's kind of stabilized now at Siege 11. That's good. Green's the only one that's a little bit risky here. A couple of these already made. That's good. We gotta make... We don't have to make any of them. We just wanted to make some of them. That's good. So that gives us the ability to make pod workers 4 and 5 now, which means that we can technically make our gyne. However, we're kind of up against it. Schedule-wise. I should probably add in more of these. Technically, I should add in more of these. Or 4s and 5s. And now the 5s moved, too. It is time. Yes. Not that we have a problem right now with those, but eventually we might. Yes, 2 to 1. What's the energy value on these, by the way? 1, and then 3, and then 7. So 3 and 3 make 7. 7 and 7 make 20. 20 and 20 make 50. So that's good. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna leave this here. As I mentioned last time, I don't think I'm gonna return to it. It has some reward to it. I do feel as if we get something out of it, but then I also get frustration out of it, as I think I've had already tonight once. So, we're going to leave this here tonight, and there will be, tomorrow night, we will have shenanigans, as planned. Might be, alright, good night, Derpumu. It might be a shorter shenanigans. It almost will certainly be a shorter shenanigans. It'll either be shorter, or it won't happen. Let's see. If I carry playing on my own time, oof, my own time. That's a good one. So shenanigans will be shorter tomorrow. There's a small chance it won't happen, but odds are we will do it. But it'll be a little shorter. I have to get up a little bit earlier on Monday. And then I'll be away for the whole week, so no streams all week. However, there will be content on YouTube this week. So I was able to pre-record some stuff, so it may not be quite every day, but most days there will be content for that. And then I will return for shenanigans next Sunday. So we will go from shenanigans to shenanigans here on Twitch. In the meantime, you can come and join us on Discord. We do a community game night on Friday. I won't be there for that. Probably won't be there for that. There's a small chance I will. Come and join us. We play games that are easy to jump into. You don't have to be there week to week. They're cheap or free to acquire and play, and yeah, and whatnot. And then next week, the following week, I should say, we will be back with streams on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday with a new game. Well, new as in we haven't played it in a long time, like 3 years or something like that. So I think you all will know what it is. You can probably figure it out. Let's raid out. We're going to raid Dragonheart Wormkin. He's playing The Crust, which is another game that I need to get back to at some point. On my longer list, I think I need to play it a little bit before I play it to show, because I need to at least make a decent attempt at winning. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to leave this here for tonight, and we'll be back again in tomorrow night for shenanigans, and then in a week after that. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting and redeeming. And I hope this was an interesting game to explore for everybody. It was definitely an interesting one to play. But like I said, it's going to be one of those that I don't know how much I will play it down the line just because of the frustration level. But maybe they'll improve it and we'll come back to it. We'll see. For now, though, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.